I hope you like skipping merrily through the forest because that's where you're going next. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Hard to fathom, but I am on your side. Fall by my righteous hand. You slew it. Feel vermin among them. Blackbird overhead.
Let the black rat come. I've been out for that.
Strangler! We got a strangler! Poison rat! Find it! Kill it!
I lured one, and I lured the enemy even more.
I remember this thing. Oh, you're in for it now. Or maybe you're not. How many times have we been here?
Realm of Black Knight.
Taskmaster's dead. We're almost there. You're barely hiding off one eye.
A righteous blow! Your ancestors must have fought alongside Sigma. My ancestors fought alongside everyone. And with each other. Let's hard in the mountains. God's sword everywhere, Lord. Let my shield take the brunt, Ringrazzi. Storm Soldier, he's up to no good. Well, of course he is. The charge will avail you not! I hear a war march! Holy restoration! Fuck! Ratting that move!
That Alex beat his last.
Get lively, Glory! Destroy that place! Watch out, Glory! It was found at the crossroads! Aye! Yes, man! More through here!
No! Just a scratch.
Oh, fuck up.
Over here!
watching anyway. Running. Print screen's working good.
The fellas I work for, well, that's what they think, are getting a bit concerned about Castle Drachenfels again. Seems the Packsworn are making free with the place, and there are reports of folk going missing in the nearby villages. Sort it out, would you? Trouble at Drachenfels is trouble we don't need.
Why are we not there yet? We need to beat the Packsworn to Bluckburg.
We'll do what we can. Well, we may be too late.
I hope Loner's secret map exists. We'll need it if we have to enter Drachenfels itself.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, gentlemen. What's happening?
It's just as well you're not a steam tank, Saltspire. We'd never get you up this hill. The foe is here before us. Let's see what they've prepared.
Fine shot, no mistake.
You said you want my monk, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Bloody Sigmar! Yeah!
Just another! My goal reaches where your hit cannot, Strangler.
We got the hook rat! Come on! You stink stronger than you tried! Hogger, I'm still standing! Do it proper!
You guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
Whoa, is that a New Zealander?
See any survivors?
Hey, G-Tron, how are you, buddy?
Hey, guys.
What have you been up to? You haven't joined us.
No, I was thinking about coming in now. I've been pretty busy with work and then sorting out a few things. I had all my lighting turn up, so I've got all that sorted. But I'm still waiting for a bit of gear, still waiting for my microphone. But yeah, just got a green screen today, so I've just been playing with that.
What?
Hush!
Speak that! 105. What are we doing 105s for?
Go for the gun. Go for the gun.
Yeah.
90 right now.
There's a scryer.
90?
Bombardiers down!
It's a Suki Lala land.
The sergeant's down!
Third up.
Roger.
Oh, now we're in a GR.
Well, we got a yellow guy right here.
Show the beast's attention.
We've completed a 130 now, 3-man G-Tron.
Rattle this down. Fine strike, Mayfly.
The name's Kruber, thank you. Ha! Wasted
You
it.
say you're back at work full time now?
Yeah, I am. Yep.
This way.
Yeah, we're at level 2. We've got a fair bit on. No, there's been a bit going down in New Zealand. For some reason, you guys sound real quiet to me. I'm not quite sure why.
Can you hear me now?
It's a bit better here.
I'm eating ice cream, that's why.
Aha, nice. Yeah, Mike's probably a bit away from your mouth.
Yeah, I'm eating the old Bulla split buddy ice cream with a stick.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
I just noticed someone's pulling, so I can change the skill. I just notice the pull from the barbarian. Okay, I have to change the skill now.
Yeah, we've done a 130 now, G-Tron.
Awesome.
Like a 3-man kind of thing.
Have you done a solo push?
I've done it to 114, and then after 114, it's just been a real fucking bitch.
If I knew if we had a pull barb, I would have changed one of my skills.
I went down 5 levels, not one pylon.
Next,
Yeah, I've done a 115 on my Witch Doctor, and I haven't even really pushed. Now the PTR is coming out tomorrow. I'll push pretty hard in the next couple of days.
Ken, you could have told me I had a pull barb as well. Because I don't want an actual pull saying. I would have changed my set. I would have had an explosive palm.
A yellow guy right here.
What about you, Raptor? What do you get up to with your Wizzy?
124.
Ooh, nice. Real good.
At the moment, I'm playing the monk.
Down here. Yellow down here. The cruise was on the pole right now, so it's going down.
Well, if I knew that, you should have told me. Before.
I didn't know he was doing it.
I saw him just doing it. I go, oh, looks like I have to change my skill after this run. Saying,
As we started, he was pulling, and I knew that he was pulling.
yeah, if I knew, I would have changed my skill. I would have.
It's been like being the,
Minotaur about.
I didn't say anything because I'm eating ice cream. I'm just twirling.
I just have to change my skill and rely on him grabbing the mobs then. Because I can see there's a chain coming out.
Yeah.
It's about to vomit.
I got my first primal for my barb G-Tron. Pair of pants.
Got your first what, sorry?
First primal for pants for my barb.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I got a fucking weapon and an offhand for my Witch Doctor. Straight
Oh,
up.
wicked. Sick.
And it rolled pretty neatly too.
Because there's not long left to go, because isn't the PTR up for the next season?
Someone said the 22nd of June.
Oh, yeah, so another month. Yep.
That's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is, but between the 15th and the 22nd is probably going to be it.
Yeah, copy.
PTR's on. If the PTR's on, the PTR goes for 2 weeks. Then it's usually 2 weeks after it.
Yeah, copy. And what are you pushing Paragon-wise now? You might hit 2,000 this season.
I will be 2,000 this weekend.
Sick.
On the full bar. That's it, yeah, stay on that.
No, I can change my skill, one of my skills now.
Keep on the monk, okay? And as long as he knows you're on the pole, he'll change something.
Yeah, I'm 1919 at the moment.
Here,
1919 solid.
the cast is.
That's pretty good going.
If you wait 2 seconds, I'll come and jump in. Let's fire it up.
We've got a 4-man team already.
Oh, yeah, okay. No worries.
Yeah.
All got Ben.
It's 10 o'clock over here already. Time flies, man. This is a problem. When I wasn't at work, had all the time in the world to do everything I wanted to do and research this and get this set up. Now I get home and it's a mad panic to do all the stuff that I've been thinking about all day. And then it's bedtime.
Oh, I betcha. I can hop out if you want to have a run.
No, it's all good.
I've got things to do anyway.
No, that's all good. I'm just messing around with, got the green screen, so just been playing with that, which is pretty cool. I put in my Discord. Did you see the my first YouTube video I did?
Yeah, I seen your head there bounce up in Discord, and I started laughing.
Yeah, it was a bit of a laugh. It was
Tell you what, it's good that I don't have to see blackness in your face anymore.
yeah, the software's pretty cool. Software actually has like a selection motion manager thing, and it gets it reasonably good. But because got the white trim around the edge of my chair there, and the wall behind it was white, it kept tripping out on that. So that's why you'll see all this flickering around me. But now I literally picked up my green screen today, and it's just instant. Turn it on and it works.
Oh, nice.
Can you change that skill?
I had to change my gear too, so
Yeah, Chris is gonna stay on the pole, so.
I had to put 2 pieces of Ilianas on, so every third hit on Spirit Generations
Chris is gonna stay on the
apply. I got the Flesh's Weak rune on my Exploding Palm, and I got the 2 pieces of Ilianas.
Juliana's.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wish they buffed that set to make it, good at high tier. So much fun.
May have got one. Alicia says there's interference in the wind.
Now I can't pull anymore. We're up to the barb.
Take a wander, have a gander, and put a stop to whatever it is they're up to. We've a lot of work to do.
No, I've I have to follow the barb then.
You were a dwarf as a Skaven.
There's no need for that.
And how would your vaunted get in there with a von my head?
very quick, Chris.
Mercy. You show difference.
Definite. Ha! You have shifted lunatic.
You got your.
It is best to be.
I was rely on him.
Right there now.
Dark time.
Well, I'll better follow him.
Chris hasn't played pool for a while, man. Oh, you're doing all right.
There's hardly been anything to pull.
Yeah, they are.
No, I've got NEMs as well, so
Who hasn't got them? You haven't.
I've got NEMs still, so.
Going on here. Gotta adjust myself. The keyboard and shit.
Do not drink the water.
Oops, get out back.
It may appear pure.
Still liking your headphones, bro?
The wild magic.
Oh, I love them.
Awesome. That's good.
Rattling gunner.
I had a problem with them a week ago, but you fucking weren't on, and I'm going, oh god, that'll be right. I got the shits with them last week. But what it was is I was talking to one of my other mates, and he said, try this. He said, re-plug them in, because what was happening is, you know how you get the white lights on them?
Yes.
Well, I come back the next day, I put my headphones down, and then in the evening, and I didn't know that there was a little box on the side of the actual cable. And
Yes,
you
I
have to
knew.
turn the mic off.
Ah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that, so I turned it
that's
off
it.
and it was just red. Then I changed back to my old headset for it, and I looked through all the receipts, I got all that out, got everything packed again. They said, fucking pull it out before you go.
Take them down.
So I pulled it out, put it back in. He said, okay. He said, set everything up like before. He said, now down the side there, he said, see that little block thing? He said, that moves. He said, it's only going to move about a mil. I go, nah, it's a solid box. He said, just click it, trust me. Boonk. Next minute it might come back up. And I went, fucking idiot.
Classic.
But I didn't know.
No. Yes.
The way I put it was the way I put them down. Like, I was really I've been really gentle with them and all that kind of stuff. It was just that when I put them down, I must have put it on top, and it slid
Yep.
that little slide up, and it was just enough to turn the mic off. I could hear everything. Music was still coming through like you wouldn't believe. And everything was working except for the microphone. I'm thinking I pulled it out,
Wow.
put it back in, pulled it out, put it back in. Because as you know, it clicks into the headphones.
Yes.
Did that about 10 times and it still wouldn't work. I twisted it this way, twisted it that way, moved it this way, moved it that way. Put different ports on because sometimes you get like a dry socket in the back for your USB. Wasn't working. I'm thinking, nah, still red. Turned everything off, turned everything on, turned everything off, turned everything on, and it still wasn't working. And it just happened to be the day that I was going to the shop, I got told pull it out and have a crack at it again, and next minute, as soon as I hit that little button, boom, up come the mic.
Classic. What a noob.
Well, the thing is I didn't know what that little black box was for. I didn't know that it moved. Because I had a look at the destructions, and the destructions weren't really that clear.
Fights to be free of the corruption.
Because it was
Classic.
French or whatever.
Oh, that's good, but no major then.
It was only
Is it all right?
because my mate has a Xbox or whatever, and he's got exactly the same headset.
Yes.
Rat ogre, stand together. No,
As soon as I plugged it in, he goes, now do this, and bang. I went, oh, you friggin' idiot.
Bloody Sigma!
Oh, well, shit happens in a big city. But comfortable.
my foe reach
I don't know why I didn't do it earlier.
Not lie, not feeling great. Heel, Roma! Get us no use next.
If you asked Ben right, we would have told him.
Look out!
No, not yet.
I'm surprised you can stand with Helgi. Poison relaxing. Rattle them down. Help! Help! I'm gonna strike.
It wasn't a strike, it was a shot.
So odd not pulling anymore.
Ben?
So odd not pulling. But, oh well. It's barbarian's job to pull and gather them up, ain't it?
It was. I mean, yeah.
All I have to do is just keep you alive.
Anyone else some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Yeah, so you're still hammering, what's his name at the moment?
You've looked better through there.
Vermintide or whatever?
Yeah, been having lots of fun with it. I'm actually playing on there at the moment. Something just happened to my camera.
Oh yeah.
I look at it this way. When you're on and Anna's on, I go, do I look at you or do I look at Anna? And she's a win every time.
Yeah, fair enough too.
She's a one.
But I have been watching, he plays this Last Oasis. And boy, he's good.
Yeah, nice.
Like, you see everybody else playing this game and it's 1-on-1, but he does 1-on-4, 1-on-5. And he still kills most of them. He had 5 big ships after him the other day, and It was 1 on 9 or 10 or something like that. And even then he was still friggin' killing them as he was fighting the rest of them.
Classic.
People in high right now.
Jibble.
Someone put it down!
115.
It means to kill us as it dies. A rattling gun
shoot ya.
going by that scent.
Here?
Aisha's grace. Healing draft.
Yeah, he wasn't taking any prisoners, and he was going around, and within the space of about 5 hours, he must have killed about 50 or 60 friggin' of the same clan.
No way.
Why are you shooting me, Grim?
Just what I can see and what I was reading about him in the channel, he was ranked world #1 at that stage, so obviously he knows how to fight and all that. But as he was fighting, he was just telling them how to do it and all that kind of stuff, which was funny as.
I don't care. We're probably too far for the first one to go back.
Let's go! Look out! Strangler!
And the funniest thing is
Assassin left!
first night I watched him, he was in this Chinese clan, and he's actually an American but lives in Italy. Anyway, all these people were following him and all that kind of stuff. He's come up on his Twitch saying you have to close down the game for an hour and it will come back on. Lo and behold, they didn't realise that the reason why this happened is because his whole 5 or 6 clans got wiped, and his was one of them.
Oh, really?
What had happened is this clan was something like about 1,500 strong, and there was 40 people in that clan that were dupers,
Lol.
and they found all these other dupers in all this other clans,
Plague monks!
so they wiped 5 or 6 of the biggest clans in the on this one tile.
Perfect.
When they
Fucking
wiped
cheating
it,
cunts.
didn't matter who it was. He was, like I said, he is one of the world's best at solo play.
Go!
And to watch him actually level the turn again from level 1,
What say you?
man, impressive.
Oh, yeah.
He just went boom, boom, boom. Next minute, he had all his stuff. He was going around. He was showing people how to do tutorials and all that. And half of his, or like 2/3 of his clan didn't want him back, etc., etc. But within the first 5 hours, he was like 20 levels, 30 levels ahead of everybody else. Easy. He had things made. He had his skill trees basically all the way maxed out. And the way that he was doing, he was running through everything and just harvesting and all that kind of stuff and making things quickly.
Yeah, just knows the mechanics really well.
He just absolutely had everything.
A gutter runner! Are you ready, mayflies?
But the way that he flies around, like most of them use these things called walkers. He's got like a flying suit, and he just flies and grapples from tree to tree and up the cliffs and all that kind of stuff. Just good to watch him actually. I wouldn't play it because it's too friggin' not boring. It's just that you got too many morons there that want to kill you.
Yep.
And every
Yeah.
time someone kills you, you lose all your gear. Or they burn all the work that you put into it. So you might have 6-7 hours of gear on your ship and they'll take everything. They got to restart again. Well, this guy had everything and big ships were after him and he was still killing them. And 9 times out of 10 he'd just take what he needed and kept going. Which was quite funny. 9 times out of 10 he'd kill them and leave all their gear on them, but they had to run back from somewhere.
Classic.
What's your aim, Elf?
Stay alert for gunners, mayflies. The rattling is dead.
But this guy was smart. He had his base set up somewhere else, and when you set your base up and you save it, he just like had a frigate just going out, smashing
Yes.
what he had to do. So if he died, didn't matter if he lost it all because most of it was still sitting on his ship.
Yeah,
Thing that these gamers do, they don't have extra gear to back them up.
yeah. So if they die, that's it. They're white. Start from scratch.
Oh, shit,
For
yeah.
the endurance of the elves.
He had 7 to 10 different sets
You're
of
one
gear.
to talk, Ward. One little earthquake and your kind took to hiding amongst the rocks, instead of ruling from atop them.
Oh, well, we're just biding our time, aren't we?
Then take my advice. Do not bide too long, lest the world also reclaim your lands as it has this place. Mayfly brew.
Is it getting cold over there yet, mate?
Yeah, bro. We've had like 4 or 5 just absolutely amazing days weather-wise, but cold.
Oh, yeah, tell us about it.
That's sure.
Yeah, we're in a drought in Auckland, believe it or not. Got water restrictions started this week.
Bloody hell. I've been running every day, and you can feel it when you go down into the ravines. Friggin' gets cold down there. Come back out the other side and it goes stinking hot again. You hit the next ravine and you're cold again.
Gods.
You seem sluggish, elf.
But what can you do?
Magic has torn the temple asunder. Backstabbers swarming in.
Cannot hide. No more kills for
Rattling
you,
gunners
assassin.
close by. Slaughter them. No mercy. Don't deny that you know how to kill elf.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hogger's Bridge. Dozens, I think.
Have a pack. Someone grab those packages. Even at 4 feet.
Morning, and Chris has a puzzle.
How you doing, matey?
It's Scuddy.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I got puzzle. I've got. Hang on a minute.
How you doing today?
Don't let that Rocky's out, no way.
I'm actually, if you're wondering who I'm talking to now and then, it's
4 ancient.
got some
puzzle
guys playing
rings.
Diablo 3.
So yeah. If you want to do puzzle ring, I have to switch to my wizard.
Here we go,
Medicine
guys.
and bandages, and not before time.
How you doing today anyway, mate? Wonder...
Help, is this the time, really?
A black dot approaches.
Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for that. I'll take a look at that and see if I can get that fixed. How you doing anyway, bro? Where you watching from?
Do you feel it? The air is changing. It is.
Strike them down.
To be honest, I'm usually doing Twitch play, but it's a bit light on good players on the server. All my mates aren't playing tonight.
Help me.
So I've actually just joined them. This is Pub Legend. That's all good. France, solid. Do you know one of the top streamers of this game is from France? Free play. You ever watch Free Play?
I'll not die here. It would be embarrassing.
The time is over there, man.
War fire!
Look for the control crystals. They should respond to touch.
That'll be midday, isn't it? Yeah, because I think when he streams, he finishes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hook rat!
It's about to get a lot hotter.
Yeah, normally we have Twitch on so you can have a bit of a vote. I just got my green screen today, so
One eye, don't bother.
sorry for the friendly fire and that. My guys, I'm talking to a few people. That's pretty shocking. How's things over there with COVID? You guys got hit pretty hard, eh? There's now maybe one pop up here and there. And we've locked down our borders, so it'll be interesting to see. So everyone's sort of back at work. Bars, I think, can reopen tonight. But there's all these limitations, which is pretty cool. Right, I'm just going to drop out and leave you guys to it, bro. Have a good one. Oh, host dropped out. Boom.
The shadow magic protecting us works better at night, apparently.
Do you play B2 at all? Think about it, actually, because I've just started my YouTube channel as well. I think I'm just doing a sort of basic guide thing to go through each character and each weapon. Just short little videos. Just to give people that haven't played the game a little bit of a look at how wet farts. Yep, let's join this game. It's a good name, that, Wet Farts. Let's go, let's turkey shoot it. Boom.
Shame about Usingen. The town's ruined, but there's still a job to do there. The Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstuffs and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that, I'll tell you. Use the black powder from a nearby mining emporium, but hurry up. There's a fat bunch of them marching on Usingen to claim their loot.
The Packmaster's done for! That Packmaster will trouble us no more!
What's the Elite Global Sports, bro? Is that sport or esports?
The manor's not
You
in
good?
this district. We must advance.
How you going, guys?
Take out the Ratling gunner.
The Ratling is dead. That heavy tread, arrogance and force.
Spear meds.
It's a Chaos Warrior.
We must sort it our own now.
Chaos Warrior. Just what we needed.
Lay your training show.
Yes, have a good look. Sure, you've got me stabbed.
Look out, Strangler. I'll kill the hook rat.
I hope you're in the mood to fight a storm fiend, Lumberfoots. It's about to get a lot hotter.
Face it together. Stay close.
No way through. We need to find our.
That's some pretty solid density that just came out of there.
No way through. We need to find our path.
That's a fire rat. Starfish! Starfish! There's so many of them. Go on, check your head.
What was it?
That's all you've got. Yeah, man. You're all done. My grandmother hits harder than that. What's that, Dory? Now let's have another. Chaos Warrior. Maybe don't fight it alone. All right, over here. The Chaos Warrior falls.
Strike them down.
My arrows went the wrong way.
Don't like that, do you, Gasland? Blightstormers del Web, stay Sigma. Still assuming Blightstormer.
Excellent. Fire out close.
Blightstormer, gone. Still the Blightstormer's power. The shift of armor, the clank of gears, a storm fiend, no doubt. Good. Door. Assassin, Dory, assassin. Hook rat.
Strangler! I don't die.
Top of the bloody faces! Chaos Warrior! It's our Can hit kill.
Another dead rat ogre. You'd think it'd get dull, but I already want another to kill.
Attacking you, Dory! That rasping breath. Gas rat. I'm no healer, but you don't need a specialist, do you? Huh? I'm here to Blightstorm. Fire! To the life, please, Dory! Listen, please.
Yeah, they're probably above us at the end.
Oh, barrels brimming with wine! This path will be worth keeping! If you can stop us, you're welcome to bloody try! These stairs go up!
Ammunition!
I don't deny that you know how to kill elf.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hogwarts Bridge. Dozens.
Two noble regiments vanished without trace at Hogger's Bridge. Help! Help! Yasaki don't live for slaughter. Out here. There, bravely! That elf goes down a tear apart. I'll give you one for free! Black one! Stand up! Stay forward! See the sights that you see now? All your glory, wait! Mind your tongue, I spend my blood willingly!
Just gonna grab one of these barrels. At least I'll get one of these barrels. If not two.
Yeah, I'll grab another one.
Strangle a rat! I can't fight him alone, mates!
There's two barrels here.
Yeah, I'm coming for one.
Yes!
Ha! A dead hag master is a sight for song.
A lovely drop. Good swimming! And the fire rat! Careful on the bird!
There is no escape.
The Chaos Warriors. Don't want to lose.
Watch the barrel. Watch the barrel.
I won't die like this.
Sacrifice myself for the barrel.
The elf is gone! Hey, the exit of the accident! Hogger! That's nothing! Do it proper! Now, Chaos Warrior! There! No more! Is it down to Saki to much what it is? Chaos Warrior here! Rory, we found ourselves a new place!
Nice work, Salts.
Here for that! Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using? Heal! Romass! Get us no use in it! Stop the commitment, Dorrington! Gas attack! Watch out! Here's a healing trap. Ah, bollocks. You still no ale. Gas rat! That gas rat's about to throw! We've got gas incoming! Costuming soul drinking water! There, got the runner!
Oh, what a bluff up.
Looks like our help is getting That's a leech of notice.
Oh, are you serious? Just you, Elf.
No idea what teamwork.
Nah, damn.
Oh. Detron.
If I'm not mistaken, Morsley is even larger than during the English scuffle.
I'm gonna make food and eat it. Thanks for the runs.
Nice. Yep.
Kruber's always talking about his past, Grimney, but I know nothing about your family.
Been days since I've seen Katrina. I swear she knows ways in and out of this place, but I don't.
So, Grimney tells me you've been dreaming.
Aye. Never being able to return home, surely you know the feeling.
We've trouble in Elmgard. Our old acquaintance Burble Spew Hailscourge has started to summon a plague mist large enough to cloak the whole town. Good for the Northlanders, bad for the rest of us. There's a guildsman's lift that'll get you close to where he's playing, silly buggers. Change the weather foreshowing by ending that thieving line. Any means necessary.
Quite enough walk this far, mates. The Pat bastards are late for the party. Oh, the Pat Buzzicks will turn up in a second, don't you worry, Dory. Righto, mates. We've a sodding sorcerer to offer. Good deed of the day and a bit of fun, all in one. What glorious intervention!
Here, ammunition. Seize the moment, Moonslides. You have so few left.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys, I was a shocker.
Into green.
Hook rats prowling, don't get caught.
Straggler!
Another light.
2 mids.
The soul must fend for itself. Try not to damage that old chitterlings. That's the tastiest bit. You filthy bastard! Help me! The nothing's on me! Big showy, but it did the job. Right, that's a troll! It's about to puke! Each kill adds a portion of my trust now. Keep it up!
Wait! Don't be affected, guys!
Ah, what the fuck was that?
Once more, Derrickson, and as many times as needed.
Fucking serious?
Fire! It's gone! That's a gas rat!